Grayson now knew why the Cloven were in the catacombs, to gain access to the hundreds of thousands of human bodies that were being stored there. Later, we would wonder if it was just an easy food source, or if there wasn't some reason, some ritual born of the Cloven's hive mind that would be forever inexplicable to us. All Grayson knew was that Bouchard, followed by Mallory, had left the abandoned processing complex beneath the city and was heading towards the Chimera Tower that she called the Chrysalis Lair. It would take everything he had to find her.
And greetings and welcome to the stream, playing Resistance Retribution for the PSP. Carrying on from where we left off. Let's do this. Just gonna restart the mission real quick so I can get some settings on point.
Grayson now knew why the Cloven were in the catacombs, to gain access to the hundreds of thousands of human bodies that were being stored. Grayson now knew why the Cloven were in the catacombs, to gain access to the hundreds of thousands of human bodies that were being stored there. Later, we would wonder if it was just an easy food source, or if there wasn't some reason, some ritual born of the Cloven's hive mind that would be forever inexplicable to us. All Grayson knew was that Bouchard, followed by Mallory, had left the abandoned processing complex beneath the city and was heading towards the Chimera Tower that she called the Chrysalis Lair. It would take everything he had to find her.
The Cloven Stronghold, Villepinte, France, September 6, 1951. I was recruited by the Maquis to help Rain destroy the Chimera, not to help her become one. She has her father's serum both in a vial and in her veins. Will she use the vial against the Chrysalis? Will she infect the carriers and put an end to this? I no longer know, but I know this. If she won't, I will. And God help her if she gets in my way. I've never let my feelings for someone stop me from doing what has to be done. James Grayson, mercenary. Let's do this. Cloven Stronghold, Villepinte, France. The Chimera have built quite the meat locker down here beneath Paris. Moving all these bodies from the surface must require a cargo lift. The burrower is still trying to kill me from beyond the grave, but I can dispatch these leaper pods with a few well-placed grenades. Oh, there we go. intel here somewhere. Nope, never mind. Man, I really love how every level is different from the one you just completed. Kill all leapers without destroying their leaper pods? Oh, so that's the skill point. Damn. Man, that's amazing. There we go. I wonder if I can get to the other side. Oh, no. I missed one. Where'd he go? Oh, there we go. That's the cloven, man. They have their animation is really freaky. He's right in front of us. There we go. Okay, first I'll take out you. Get rid of them all. Powering up. Yeah. Damn. Got him. Hell yeah. I think there's a skill point if you... There's like 3 cloven in here, so I think I may have missed one. I'm gonna shoot him to the wall. I missed. It literally bounced right off his head and just took him down. I think, if I'm correct, there's a way to open this, but I don't remember how. You get intel somewhere here, I just don't remember where. Yeah, Cloven was just right here eating something. I think if you take out the Cloven before they get here, the intel's somewhere here. Maybe the Cloven grabs it, I'm not sure. Somewhere here there's intel. Wonder what happens if I do this. Nothing. Okay, never mind. There has to be intel here somewhere. I'll just give it a moment. Just gonna do something real quick. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, there's a lot in some of these areas of the game.
Oh my god. Rain, did you see this? All these bodies. Thousands of them. Women, sisters, daughters. All I wanted to do was avenge my brother. But I was being selfish. I see that now.
Then you've changed your mind? Or do you still intend to murder them all?
Hell yes. I'm gonna wipe the Chimera from the face of the earth.
Let's do it. Let's do this.
Get the flank on their left. Do something to draw fire off the infantry. Come on. Don't stop. Double time. Stack up, men. Soldiers on me. Right behind you, sir. Parker, we can't maintain this diversion forever. Grayson had better make it through to Paris.
Man, that's it's amazing and incredible how they put so much into every level. And that the Chrysalis layer has nothing but human bodies and stuff pretty much stored throughout here to become Chimera. Yeah, I love it.
on their left. Do something to draw fire off the infantry. Come on! Don't stop! Double time! Stack up, men! Soldiers on me! Right behind you, sir. Parker, we can't maintain this diversion forever. Grayson had better make it through to Paris.
I keep forgetting to press the start button sometimes. This massive cavern is packed full of DNA storage pods, all filled with humans. So far I've only spotted women inside the pods. There we go. Damn. And there it is. Let's see. Okay, where are we at? Okay, that should be it. Okay, I thought you could get over there. I'm not. There's intel somewhere around the area, but I'm not sure where they were though. Just give it a moment. Oh, there you are. Oh, here we go. The guerrillas across the chasm were wasting ammo, firing from so far away. Thankfully, I've got a plethora of ranged weapons, including my trusty 4i. Yeah, and this part of the game, I remember getting a lot of game overs, just trying to walk across this balance beam right here. An up arrow to... What is that? Okay, that's interesting. Red crumbs. The secret messages didn't stand out, but once I realized they were there, the signals were easy to spot. The painted red arrows had each pointed forward along the same path I was taking. Signatures of a careful, methodical, and sane mind. The artist wasn't here to lollygag and make cave paintings. No, this arrow was part of a system for humans to communicate and establish safe passage through the catacombs. In journal entry, September 6, 1951, James Grayson. I guess they were kind of like, kind of mimicking what the Cloven were doing. I'll take that. skill point if you so. Okay, I think that should be it, but could be wrong. Yeah, no, never mind. Okay, yeah, they're gonna keep spawning, never mind. Oh, thank you. I didn't know the drone was gonna do that. Okay, here we go. Where's the other one? Oh, there you are. And the very awkward thing about these bridges right here is that you can fall off and get a game over at any time. Before I press that button, I'm gonna check the area. Should be intel somewhere. Man, I really love this game. This game has so much put into it that it just like the areas are just filled with enemies and nothing but like. I mean, just look at how many like chimera, like how the environment is like filled with a lot of has nothing but chimera, like nothing but detail put into it for what you have to get through in order to pass the levels. Damn. There we go. I've been traveling down into the abyss for so long. This lift is taking me up topside now. To Paris toward rain. Okay, who's first? Oh, you are. There we go. Oh, we're moving. Yeah, that's cool. Hell yeah. Okay, if I'm quick enough, there's some intel in this area. I'm probably wrong. Quick, quick. No! Good move, good move. Yeah, they do a lot of damage. Yeah, I really love how the boomerang just goes after whoever's nearby. There it is. Hell yeah. Okay, where are we at? Just had to grab more ammo right now. Just give it them all. Run, 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 run. Those tigers. Oh yeah, of course, two of them. Go for it. No. Okay, at least it gave us a checkpoint. it's working, but it's working. It's just yeah, just I gotta be. I kind of have to get around the Titan going to keep using the shotgun. Let's see. Okay, spawns over there. So if we do this, wait. Using the rocket, then the shotgun seems to. It looks like it does the most damage. Because as soon as they show up, you have some time to start hitting one. The problem here is that the other one is gonna start firing on you. Look at that. Damn it. Like the middle might be the best place, but yeah, it looks like okay. Oh, just no. Your turn. Wait. There we go. That bullseye out right now. Now where are you at? Okay. These hammers are easy to kill as a bag full of leapers. Although I would have preferred if he hadn't destroyed all my cover locations. Wow, they're really like using everything right now. It's gonna be a bit tricky. Wait, what happened to you? Let's see. So the far right seems to be the best option right now here. I don't know what happens to that. I don't know why, what happened to that steel hit right there. Run. Damn. For some reason that steel head trips at the beginning of the fight. thought it was gonna disappear right at the moment I threw the rock. As soon as I take out those two steel heads, I gotta start making my way to these pillars over here. This area's gonna be tricky to pass. So you didn't use the slow motion.
Major malfunction.
Hell yeah.
I'm approaching the lair. Going silent now, James. Leaving my radio behind. I don't need the distraction or temptation to turn back.
You're hesitant for a reason. Trust your instincts. I can help you deliver the serum.
Goodbye, James.
Rain, no, don't! Oh, shit. Mallory, if you're close, try and stop her. Come on! Mallory! Stay with me, Bouchard. I'm on my way.
Paris had been transformed beyond recognition. From his vantage point inside the Chimera machine, Grayson could see only a maze of structures, a confusing web of iron and glass. The Eiffel Tower, once the crown jewel of the Parisian skyline, was now a mere pillar of what would become a vast Chimeran city. A city unlike anything ever seen by mankind. And unless Grayson succeeded, one that no man would live to see. While he knew that Bouchard must already be somewhere inside, he was driven by something he could never explain, to find her.
The Chrysalis Tower, Paris, France, September 6, 1951. The Paris skyline's been redrawn, scratched up by a fat chimera pencil. From the cockpit of this hammer, I can see Cartwright's assault on the main tower. Hopelessly outmatched, Cartwright's doing his best to buy me time to reach the Chrysalis lair. The route into Paris was lined with so much death that Rain couldn't have survived. She's infected, not invulnerable. Guerrillas die just like everyone else. Only some require a lot more ammo before they go down, but eventually they all go down. James Grayson, mercenary. Let's do this.
Grayson, come in. Are you there?
Parker, Grayson here.
Grayson, thank God. Where are you? Have you found Bouchard?
Long story. Bouchard's gone radio silent. We can't count on her, but I've got the vial you gave me. I see the Chrysalis lair now. I'm gonna shove the serum right up their arse. Thank God this thing has heating.
Thank God this thing has heating. Man, these missions are getting more and more insane as we keep going into different levels. Okay, for sure there's no intel during these missions. Oh, damn. Hang on. Oh, you can zoom in. Damn. I'm trying to zoom out. Oh, there we go. I'm deciding on whether zooming in actually makes the camera zoom in more on the enemies. The only downside is that if there's an enemy right in front of me, I might not know about. Chrysalis Tower, Paris, France. My tourist map is out of date, but if I drive the hammer forward, leveling everything in my path, I should wind up at the base of the Chrysalis lair. I could have joined the tank corps, but being wrapped in the metal box was never my idea of fun. This hammer has plenty of elbow room, But these gorillas leave a funky odor behind. They put so much character into James Grayson. Thank God this thing has heating. Hang on, let me take a look to... Hang on, let me just zoom out real quick. Just take a look at the whole area, like just nothing but... Yeah, it's nothing but Chimera. All over the place and like all over the map. And that's amazing. Straight up go blind.
I'm a Titan. They're getting desperate.
They're getting desperate.
Now I know why they call this thing a hammer. I just pounded that ape into the ground. Uh-oh. I should have known. It never gets easy. Have to gang up, eh? Bunch of twits.
Oh, I missed it. Hell yeah.
Coming, and I'll just keep on mowing you down.
The blizzard makes it hard to fine-tune my aim. The oily gorilla palm smears on the cockpit aren't helping either. Good thing rockets don't require precision aiming. Where's the Titan? Oh, there he is. Okay, so... Oh, they're up there. Tower has lightning, has lightning on the sides of it, or like raining down on it. And this, man, it's insane how much is put into every map. I love it. Damn.
cry for help.
Just literally send in every chimera they can grab. Oh, 3 this time, damn. Oh, missed, wait, what? There we go. Oh wait. It went right through. Oh man, this is... I love it. There we go.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. Sounds good right about now. Another one. First person point of view right here. They really float and jump off the ground as soon as they get hit with the explosive. Damn. Yeah. Okay, I'm not sure if I hit him or not. Man, the explosives, like, have a lot, like, shine. The explosives in the game have a lot of shine to it. As soon as it hits somebody, it just takes up the whole screen. Look at that. I love it. This is, oh, here we go. Time to fight.
Now this is just the match I've been looking for.
Okay, he's actually doing a decent amount of damage. Got him. Shaking like crazy.
I just learned how to drive this thing and I still kicked your ass.
I still kicked your ass. Game over.
They have to be running low on you guys by now.
Another one.
Fuck me.
take out this one first. Oh, he's firing a lot of missiles.
It's the scrap pile for you.
I better not get overconfident in this thing. Sure, it's got plenty of armor, but I know firsthand these hammers can be brought down by a single determined soldier. What is that? I thought that was a dropship for a sec.
Here we go again.
Oh, they're right behind me. Oh, there they are. And the Titans all over this map. There we go.
Not again. You won't get me this time.
Let's do it. Where is it? There you go. Can you attack that? Oh, no, it's dropping off. Okay, now I know why they're dropships. It's, whenever you see those dropships, they're pretty much, or battleships, whatever, however you want to call them. Yeah, they're pretty much, I'm guessing they're dropping off the Titan. Every Titan we're seeing is being dropped off by that dropship. I wonder if I can start attacking it. Yeah, this level has a lot put into it. It's doing a lot of rockets too. Damn. No. Oh, man. I think the game froze. Yeah, it looks like the game froze. Just give it a moment.
Paris had been transformed beyond recognition. From his vantage point inside the Chimera machine, Grayson could see only a maze of structures, a confusing web of iron and glass. The Eiffel Tower, once the crown jewel of the Parisian skyline, was now a mere pillar of what would become a vast Chimeran city. A city unlike anything ever seen by mankind. And unless Grayson succeeded, one that no man would live to see. While he knew that Bouchard must already be somewhere inside, he was driven by something he could never explain, to find her.
Grayson, come in. Are you there?
Parker, Grayson here.
Grayson, thank God. Where are you? Have you found Bouchard?
Long story. Bouchard's gone radio silent. We can't count on her, but I've got the vial you gave me. I see the chrysalis lair now. I'm gonna shove the serum right up their arse. Thank God this thing has heating.
Okay, just give it a moment. I'm gonna do something real quick. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's do this. I think you get a skill point right here. Let's see. When you destroy this, I think you get some type of skill point on this map. I'm probably wrong though. There we go. Damn. Just give it a moment and check in the setting real quick. Okay, here we go.
Armored Titan? They get desperate. stick a hammer. I just pounded that ape into the ground. Uh-oh. I should have known. It never gets easy. Bunch of twits. Have to gang up, eh? Coming, and I'll just keep on mowing you down.
Wait, what? Explosives everywhere.
Right the hell.
Got him.
Piece of cake.
There we go. Hell yeah. Boom. it's lagging out a bit because of how many Chimera are in the back. There we go. Man, I'm having so much fun with this level.
Now this is just the match I've been looking for.
Back up, back up, back up.
Just learn how to drive this thing and I'll still beat your ass.
Okay, yeah, I love it. Yeah, somehow I managed to hit it with one of these right here. Give it a sec. Alright, here we go.
They have to be running low on you guys by now. Fuck me.
Here we go again.
Hopefully this works. Okay, here we go. I missed it.
Not again. Won't get me this time.
Did this shine a light on us? That's pretty amazing if the dropship shine some light on you. honest. Give it a sec, I just gotta do this real quick, just in case. Alright, here we go.
Pop your uncle.
Marquis forces and Cartwright's British commandos were successful in pushing through the Chimera outer defenses. Now they were in a desperate battle for the main Chimera tower. Cartwright's assault had accomplished its objective by diverting Chimeran forces away to the south, reducing the number Grayson had to face as he fought his way through the outer structures of the Chrysalis lair. Even with Chimera forces diverted southwards by Cartwright's assault, it would be impossible to reach the tower over land. But Grayson had driven the Chimera machine as far as he could, up to the brink of the frozen Seine. To reach the lair itself, Grayson would have to get past its outer fortifications. The only way to get past the outer walls was to go under them. Later, Grayson could not say why he left his brother's jacket behind. It seemed almost symbolic, a ritual not unlike that of the Cloven, as if Grayson wanted to leave behind the part of his past that had destroyed him, that being submerged beneath the frozen Seine might somehow become a ritual cleansing. Regardless, there can be no doubt that the James Grayson who entered the Seine was not the same man we had sentenced to death only weeks before.
The Chrysalis Tower, Paris, France, September 6, 1951. Killing Chimera is no longer fun for me. It's merely one item in a very long list of things that need killing or destroying. The pleasure I used to take was excused by vengeance. I ignore the fact Chimera are former human beings, relatives of people whose future now rests in my hands. And when one of the Chimera I may have to kill is a Rain Bouchard, that's going to hurt me more than it does her. James Grayson, mercenary. Pretty much when James Grayson saw all those humans in the in that area where they were in those pods or like containers, pretty much. Yeah, he was no, he's thinking differently about pretty much his idea about trying to. Pretty much, he's changing his character a little bit to accomplish his goal. He still wants to end the Chimera, but his I guess you could say his character is like changing somewhat of a bit. It's still the same, but just like more, how should I say it? More, see, he's somewhat more molded into being a soldier, just pretty much a soldier trying to do his part of destroying the Chimera.
Grayson, do you read me? Report!
Cartwright, Grayson here. Your diversionary attack's working. I've reached the Seine.
You have to hurry, Grayson. I'm not sure how much longer we can sustain our assault.
I should reach the lair within an hour. All depends on how many damn gorillas they've got left.
Is that what I think it is? Hang on. James Grayson's jacket. Pretty much this is his brother's jacket from the intro of the game. And now he's leaving it right here. Funny, because almost everything that's left around the area, the cloven in the game pretty much do that all the time. Kind of like one of their cannibal rituals and stuff like that. Is that what I think it is? Ooh, hell yeah. BM-003 Razor. Or I guess you could say the Bullseye Mark II. The BM-003 Razor contains advanced power cells that increase the original weapon's damage ability. Press the R button to fire a burst of highly accurate energy rounds. Hold the R button to fire multiple bursts. Press and hold the L button to begin charging secondary fire mode, a homing energy blade that ricochets off surfaces and strike multiple targets. While holding the L button, a meter in the lower right corner of the screen displays the current charge level of the spinning blade. When the blade has been charged, press the R button to hold the blade that will seek targets in your targeting reticule, since a charged energy blade combines all of the ammo in the active clip. Charging when the clip is fully maximize the potential damage. The Bullseye Mark II, pretty much. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Hell yeah. Oh, Misty. Chrysalis Tower, Paris, France. Your mission has gone pear-shaped when victory requires a lone soldier to skid over and swim under a frozen river to reach their objective. Paris has been frozen so the gorillas can keep their metabolisms down and extend their life expectancy, which is completely pointless now that I'm in town. He's still James Grayson's still the same character, but I guess he has a different viewpoints on his goal on destroying the Chimera. What type of Chimera was that? Is that steelhead? Okay, that did not look like a steelhead, but oh, okay, now I see why. I didn't even know I was attacking a boiler. Hell yeah. I wonder if it changes color when I... Oh, it does. It's like a blue purplish, like it's a blue purple. It's like a blue boomerang now. It kind of has like a little red and purple in it. Yeah, how are we gonna get you is a good question. Okay, there we go. There we go. Hang on. only pass these defensive walls is a swim beneath them, but the water surface is frozen solid. Even Chimera have to use cutting machines to bust through. Damn. Oh, I can't see. There's intel right there. Yeah, watch the color of it. Look at that. Hell yeah. Swim underneath the water? Yep. There we go. Now where are we? I think there's intel down here, though I'm probably wrong. Damn. The very awkward part about swimming in this area is that, yeah, that. No, 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 no. Game over. Yeah, that boomerang takes out everybody. I love it. There it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they swing from underneath the area. Oh, okay, I see. So if you aim at a certain area, so I've used the auger, and I think that the explosive right underneath this machine, pretty much. If you know where to aim the auger, pretty much you can hit that and pretty much probably take out all three of those chimera. Second. Oh, I missed. Let's try this again. Hell yeah. Somehow I missed that. Cold feet. I didn't see his feet, but the dead body wasn't far from his final message. A warning for others to turn back. Go home. Stay out of Paris. He was colored red. Layers of clotted blood covered dried paint on his clothes and beneath his fingernails. Stains from his journey through the catacombs while marking a path for others to safely move between Reims and Paris. When he finally reached Paris, he recognized the cruel painted promise he made to others, how all his hard work would lead them to their deaths when they emerged from the catacombs. The same violent death he was about to suffer. It's hard to tell what kind of chimera finished him off, but it was big, and the act wasn't pretty. His clothing and body eviscerated by the attack. There was just enough of his uniform to see he was part of the Maquis Intel Division. Journal entry, September 6, 1951, James Grayson. Is he underneath the water? Okay, where are we going? Oh man, this is gonna be awkward. Slowly. So yeah, if you were to swim through this area, I would stay on the floor level, because going any higher, you might... You might activate all the mines right here. Yeah, there's two on each side. And they do a lot of damage. Swim, swim. Swim away, quick. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a cloud or it's some chimera floating through the sky. Here we go. Run. Anyways. Okay, I don't know what just happened there. Titan? Okay, time to use it. Damn. Okay, one boiler and, or two boilers. Good game. We got more intel. Oh, whoa. Where are they going? Revolution post-mortem. Sirens hadn't discovered the corpse drifting below the frozen surface of the sign. Perfectly cocooned in the cold water, the body had been shielded from carriers by thick sheets of ice. The continued existence of this corpse was a defiant arm raised at the Chimera. They sought off for all of time. When his fellow Parisians had died, their corpses were swept from the ground, carried to conversion centers across Europe, and chewed up and regurgitated as chimerian beasts. This man's fate, it's the way we all want to die these days. It's journal entry September 6, 1951, James Grayson. Yeah, see, it didn't blow up the ice. It just if you can hit that part of the ice with the auger, then I guess it can take out the Chimera from the other side. Oh wow, that's bright. Okay, we should be good. Yeah, the mist in some of the areas of the map just like brighten up the screen so much. These areas remind me a lot of Resistance Fall of Man when there's more intel somewhere here. I'm probably wrong though. Yeah, these areas remind me of Resistance Fall of Man when you're at the pretty much when, let's see where we at. Pretty much when Cartwright and Parker and Nathan Hale were pretty much attacking the tower, and you're in the area cutting off the Goliaths. Yeah, this area reminds me so much of of that mission. I think there's intel here somewhere, but I'm not sure where. Let's see. Okay, I see that. I think if you swim underneath the water, it's somewhere here. Just not sure where. I can't see. I love being on the end of this turret, that's for sure. I'll use it to clear some gorillas, conserve my ammo for what lies ahead. I can't see. There's a mist in my screen. It's not. Damn. straight right in there. No. Damn. Straight through. What I love about the Bullseye Mark II right here, the razor. Just like with the other Bullseye, you can kind of see some like lightning. There's like lightning in the Bullseye rounds. Makes it that much more cooler. cannot see. The whole screen is just... It's a randomly fired pistol. The whole screen is just... I cannot see. Reload. There we go. Okay, the intel is gonna be here somewhere, but I just don't remember where. Okay, there we go. Gotta destroy that as soon as possible. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, when you're firing underwater, you can see the lightning on the bulls. You can see the lightning on the bullseye rounds more clearly. It adds a lot more detail to the game. I thought the other one activated. Just taking these out first. Okay, it's over there somewhere. Swim. Yeah, those mines have range when they hit you. Hang on, the intel's here somewhere. I think as soon as I jump up here, I can't see. Okay, we're going up there, but give it a sec. Okay, we already activated that one. Like, if I remember, the intel was here somewhere. I just don't remember where. Swim. Okay, I see no intel. Oh, this must have been the Maquis soldier that Grayson found. He's right here. Or maybe somebody was trying to get him out of here. Look at that. Nothing but color. Here we go.
Parker, tell the Maquis they can stop trying to contact Bouchard. I found her.
Grayson, are you there? Come in, Grayson.
Or should I say, I found what's left of her. What the... Mallory! I didn't kill her!
You gave her hope the conversion centers could be explored. Research conducted. You drove her to this tunnel. You are responsible.
Mallory! She used you! From the beginning! You're infected! You're becoming one of them! She lied to you, Roland, just like she lied to me!
No, Tommy! I chose this! To be more than human! Go ahead, shoot me! You can't hurt me now!
We'll see about that.
I loved her, Tommy! You took her from me!
The Chimera took her, Mallory, not me!
Let's do this. Let's have fun. Hey, shotgun rounds. Don't want me to use my whole one. I missed. I really love how the shield for his auger is pretty much when it's for Mallory. Pretty much the shield that uses is only for his weapon because it's like custom made or something like that. Yeah, so the only way to get somewhat of a delay there. Here, eat this. How do I wait? What? Yeah, I really love how that shield looks when he uses the auto, pretty much for defending himself right there. Back up.
When you learn, Tommy, you can't kill me with bullets.
Well, you're not one of them yet, Molly.
Boomerang time. Oh, I still hit him. Somehow I still hit him. There's intel. Good move. Time to fight. The shield for his auger is really unique to say the least because it surrounds him completely in the shield. Rather than just one side, it's like literally all over him. Like a whole orb of auger shield is around him. Okay, since they gave us shotgun ammo, might as well. Tracking Mallory. I found a wet footprint on the floor. How did Mallory make it through the underwater pool? The same surreptitious path where I would have drowned had it not been for this sickness. Bouchard has some kind of hold on me, and Mallory, if he finds her first, for the sake of humanity, I hope it's as a colonel, the military figure, will know what to do, and he'll put her down. But if it's Roland who finds her, he'll be preyed upon, solicited to do her bidding, and there's an ache from my gut to head telling me that when I find her, I won't be able to do the right thing, the military thing, the standing order to execute anyone infected. I had summoned that strength once, and it hollowed me to the core. Now that I've finally started feeling that void, I may have to evacuate it with another murder. Journal entry, September 6, 1951, James Grayson. Quick. Got it.
When will you learn, Tommy? You can't kill me with bullets.
Oh, you're not one of them yet, Molly.
Yeah, the I can still fight through this. It surrounds him with nothing but the shield all over him. Look at for you.
Fuck you, Mallory.
Hell yeah. The Advanced Auger FS. The Advanced Auger FS is an upgraded version of the Auger WS assault rifle. Press the R button to fire a single burst of radiation capable of tunneling through solid matter. Hold the R button to fire multiple bursts. The targeting reticule will return red when it locates valid targets, including hidden ones. Press the L button to deploy a spherical shield that reflects all enemy fire back towards attacker. The shield remains active for several moments and will begin to flicker before its charge runs out. So yeah, like you saw, pretty much the shield that he was using is only for the advanced auger. Man, it's gonna look amazing when we use it.
I've killed hundreds of Chimera, Molly. Thousands, including my own brother. But I've never enjoyed it. Until now.
We're out of time! Get back! Get back!
Cartwright, I've achieved the objective. Say again, I'm at ground zero. Get your men out of there.
Roger that! Pull back! Pull back! Get those men out of there!
Cartwright, good job. I'd have never made it this far if these guerrillas hadn't been distracted.
Good luck, Grayson. We'll see you on the other side.
Somehow I doubt it. So far, nothing that's gone in has ever come out.
Cartwright out. Go! Go! Move out!
Little was known about the new Chimera conversion process outside of Dr. Claude Bouchard's research. We knew that until recently, no female Chimera had ever been seen. Human females, it seemed, had been stored in the Catacombs DNA facility for use in later phases of the Chimera invasion. Bouchard wrote that inside the chrysalis lair was a structure she called Le Cœur de la Mère, the mother chamber. It was here that the Chimera DNA was implanted into human subjects before they were taken to facilities like the one in Bonn. To deploy the serum and infect the carriers, Grayson would have to enter this heart, the womb where the Chimera hags were conceived in the bodies of human females. Colonel Roland Mallory disappeared in Paris and has to this day never been seen again. Later, Marquis Command questioned Grayson, but Grayson had nothing to say and the case was never remanded to military authority. Once, I had also asked Grayson what transpired inside the chrysalis lair, and all he would ever say was that everything changed.
Chrysalis Tower, Paris, France, September 6, 1951. Mallory and I both saw that coming from the moment we met. Mallory and I both saw that coming from the moment we met. Only his version had a different ending. Back before all the power had gone to his head, Mallory was a bona fide war hero whose leadership kept thousands of refugees alive in Chimera-occupied Europe. Having killed him actually makes me sick. Neither Mallory nor I ever envisioned Rain's fate, a crushing death so violent, all that remained was a soup of skin, blood, and marrow. James Grayson, mercenary.
Parker, I'm inside the lair. It's like no conversion complex I've ever seen.
Grayson, I can't read you. Come in. Grayson!
Oh, I don't even want to know what this shit is.
Just gonna read this part just real quick. Chrysalis Tower, Paris, France. I got no stomach for this anymore. I just want to get inside the lair and find the mother chamber and release Bouchard's father's serum. Are these walls made from skin? Wonderful. Chimera won't need humans for much longer. They learn to grow their own raw materials. Man, that's insane. Alright, I'm going to be ending the stream right here. Thank you for watching.